Today guys, we're gonna do the best AOE team, man. Now this team is honestly insane. 100%. We have Nagato, we got Frieza, Mihawk, Natsu, and Minato. Now this team, as I said,
oh boy, can they do damage in infinity.
you don't even need an Irwin, and if you boost them with an Irwin, oh my god, they're basically gods. Each one of these units are unique in their own way. They're basically perfect units, you know. These units don't have a mistake. You cannot say this is bad or that's bad with them, because honestly, all of these units over here, they're gods. Let's just go into infinity and let's give these guys a test and see how long they'll survive. Now one thing for sure guys, if you're gonna be playing with this team, you guys gotta make sure you have a Bulma, because all of these units are pretty pricey, especially Mihawk. Man's gonna be very pricey, but he's definitely worth it with that 120 range. And to this day, man, Mihawk cannot get replaced. He's so good. He costs expensive, but at the end of the day, once you fully upgrade this guy, no one can compare, so it doesn't matter if somebody's cheaper or not, you know. I just messed up, boys. I placed a Bulma by accident instead of placing a unit down. What a L. I was too busy talking. Oh my god, we're gonna have to wait. Oh my god, what was I thinking? You guys are probably like, yo, this man put a Bulma down. So Bulma's ready to attack and kill though. He's ready. Hopefully the skip wave is gonna come up so I can just place a unit down, man. That was a big mistake. Some units will get by, but I think it'll be fine. We're gonna go ahead and place this guy down, let him kill some people, and his speed is gonna be 3, so he is worth it to place him down first. And this guy is gonna turn into an air unit as well. I think it's like 3 upgrades or 4 upgrades, and then he's gonna turn into an air unit and a ground unit, so it's pretty insane. He's the only ground unit I think that could also do air, except the leaderboard unit. I'm pretty sure he does both as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's just go ahead and give this guy his upgrade, because he's gonna be worth it and he's gonna be able to carry for sure. Now I didn't realize that this guy does not start off as a AOE. Yeah, so he starts as a single, but then he's gonna change into an AOE after I think he gets his laser cannon or something like that. So that's pretty good. And this guy's effect is gonna look insanely cracked, guys. Like, I can't wait for you guys to see this. I'm sure you guys seen it already, but honestly, it just looks so good. I'm gonna go ahead and place a Frieza down as well. Now Frieza, he is my favorite unit in the game to this day. I like that he's so unique in a way, because he changes his effects and attack every single time you upgrade him. He starts off as this, and he's gonna have that red disc thing. I'm not really sure what it's called, and then after that he's gonna have Supernova, which is amazing. Supernova looks so satisfying, and it just destroys. Go ahead and upgrade our Bulma, because we're at wave 5 already. We're kind of lacking on her, even though we placed her first. Now I can't say that I like Nagato's attack when he first starts. It's honestly boring. Like, look at Frieza. Now one unit that I wish they didn't change is Natsu. Like, I get that he was probably too cheap, but at the same time, like, we have all these insane amount of units. Natsu was one of the really good ones. They shouldn't have changed his price in my opinion. He's still good, but Natsu was the way to go with story mode, you know. But I guess they made story mode too easy, so they had to do what they had to do. With 3rd upgrade, he's gonna turn into an AOE, and he's already doing 770 damage almost. Like, this guy is crazy. I think we're definitely gonna get beyond wave 40, to be honest, because these units are very good. We might make it to like wave 48, 49, who knows. Are you boys excited for the update? I know all mans are excited, man. The update is gonna be crazy. We're gonna have some sick ass units once again. I knew it, bro. They're going crazy on units, I can't lie. Like, they kind of lack on updates because they take a while to update the game, but when they do, we're getting some crazy updates. So we're gonna go ahead and also play Minato down. I'm gonna place him right over here, and this guy's gonna go crazy. To this day, a lot of people say that Minato is still the best unit, and in a way he is still the best unit. You know, this guy goes crazy with his damage and AOE. Honestly, he looks very cool too. I'm glad that they don't lack. I'm glad that they don't lack on Naruto characters anymore. I want to see like a Orochimaru, honestly. Like, I liked Orochimaru. I don't care. That was weird. Go ahead and give our Frieza some upgrades as well. Everything's looking crazy. These new attacks and effects, they look really good. I really like this. I really don't have any old unit on my team except Mihawk at this point, and then that's how you could really tell that Mihawk is never gonna lose his shine, man. He's always gonna be there. But these 2 units alone, honestly, Frieza and Nagato, they could just get super far just together. Another thing that I just learned is that Minato is honestly not bad to upgrade. This guy is pretty cheap to upgrade, and he has 4 upgrades. Not bad, not bad. So air units are coming in, but at this point, who cares about air units when you got Frieza and Nagato? Like, air units are no stress or no issue at all. I remember back in the day, man, I'm saying it like it was years ago, but I remember when I did not have these units and I was struggling with air units. I only had Goku going for me. And y'all know how trash Goku is already. Hands were struggling. All right, so now he's maxed out. And now he's gonna attack ground and air, which at this point, this guy is literally on crack. That's it. He's just on crack. Like, look at this guy. Everyone gets destroyed. All right, boys. So I'm just gonna set up the team and then I'll be back with you guys. So we're at wave 30. Obviously, it was not a struggle to get to wave 30 and I basically got all my units down. The play today is gonna be Frieza's over here. We're gonna have Nagato's right here. We're going to have Natsu's all the way in the front to do fire damage onto the units as well. And we're gonna have Minato's just lit up at every end of the road for maximum amount of damage. Then we're also gonna have Mihawks right over here that are gonna be shooting on this row as well. And hopefully this play is gonna be enough to get to wave 45 or maybe even 50. Honestly, without Erwin, maybe we're not gonna get to 50. I'm assuming probably somewhere around like 47 in my opinion, but we're gonna see what happens. Now I can honestly say that this team is so insane and they're so reliable. If I just placed one of each in the front, it still would have been enough to honestly survive. We would have been able to make it to wave 40 without a problem. And with these units, you can also basically AFK it a little bit because they will be able to handle it. Look at Frieza. This guy takes 7 seconds apparently, but it looks pretty consistent to me. Now this team over here, this is over like 200k worth of units basically. So I really think that without a Bulma, this would be pretty hard to achieve, to be honest, having this team. But with a Bulma, it's not a problem. Having this team is ridiculous. Now there is other units that I could have chose as well for most insane AOE unit, but I don't have every unit at level 80 and I wanted to play with the units that I have like the highest level possible already. And these units are all level 80 except my Minato. Even so, these units are still considered the best and they're still top of the line. Even if you're looking at tier list, all of these units are crazy good. I still want to see a Zoro. Please release a 6-star Zoro or even a 5-star. Just have him have 3 swords and make him insane, honestly. I really wish to see Zoro and I'll definitely have him on my team. 100% sure. Look at all these crazy effects, boys. All of these units are red. That's one thing that they have in common. They're all this red-orange attack except Mihawk. In reality, imagine all of this burning effect that would be happening right now. Like supernova, you got Natsu with flames as well. This right here, they're getting barbecued, man. They're getting grilled up. And man, even if they manage to pass Natsu and Nagato and Frieza, then they're gonna have to deal with Minato and Mihawk. Like, this ain't gonna end well for the enemy at all. It's basically wave 38 and I still cannot see one enemy because of all the effects. Not even one enemy slips to the side and gets by. They're all dying at the front. What an insane team, honestly. I'm so happy to have these units. And if I really just wanted to use these units, then I could basically grind up so easily in Infinity or even beat story mode. Like, not all of these units are capable of story mode, but Gato is, so is Minato, and Frieza. Natsu and Mihawk is just too expensive. If you guys have any suggestions for challenges, make sure to leave it in my comment section below or leave it in my Discord and I'll be sure to get to it. I try to do my best in making fan suggested videos and most of the time I do all of them. So if you guys would like to see your challenge next, just leave it in the comments as I said and I'll make sure to do it. We're all the way at wave 40, boys, and I still can't see any enemy. I was able to see one enemy get to over here. That's basically it. Can't see anything else. Guys, we're literally at wave 42 and I still cannot see one enemy. Okay, there you go. I saw enemies like over here, but at the end of the day, when the enemies get here, you could see right away they're dead. So wave 43 basically still isn't a problem for these units. So now units are managing to get to over here and it is wave 43. This is why I was saying like wave 45, I think we're going to be able to last, but nothing more than that. We're not going to get to wave 50, definitely not without Erwin, and my Minato is not level 80 either. These air units still have a lot of health, and that's the thing. At this point, at wave 44, 45, air units just have so much health. It's so hard to kill them without Erwin or a light Yagami. It really is a struggle. Let me just set some of my Mihawks to first because they have to get rid of these air units. I don't even know if they're going to be able to do it. Nope. Not enough. So wave 44, 45, we're able to get, boys. Honestly, it's the air units that are more of a struggle instead of the ground units. As you guys could see, to this day, like, air units will still end up lacking somewhat. Even though we got Nagato that's attacking air, Frieza that's attacking air, and these are 6 stars. Remember, we even have Mihawk on our team, which is the most overpowered air unit. And yet still, at wave 44, 45, they cannot take it down without having an Erwin support support or light Yagami. Oh, we're still lacking somewhat on an air unit. Please give a strong air unit like Mihawk with like bleeding or damage or something like that. We need a stronger air unit. Make him a challenge to get. That's fine. We just need a stronger air unit so we don't need to rely on Erwin or a light Yagami to get to wave 50. It is possible to do though. I'm not gonna say it's not, because it is possible to get there without Erwin and things like that. But come on, man. These are very insane units for them not to get to wave 50. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.